If you think cracking a Google data engineering interview is all about writing SQL queries, you are already behind. Because Google is not hiring someone who can write code. Google is hiring someone who can build systems that scale to billions of records. Let me walk you through what a typical Google data engineering interview looks like. The first round is usually a recruiter screening. This is not just a formality. Google wants to understand your experience, your impact, and why you want the role. Be ready to explain your projects in a simple and structured way. Next comes the technical screening. This is where most candidates get eliminated. Expect SQL and not basic SQL. Think joins, window functions, common table expressions, data transformations, aggregations, and optimization. You should be comfortable solving problems while explaining your thought process. Then comes Python. Google is not looking for fancy tricks. They want clean logic, readable code, and strong problem solving. Focus on data structures, dictionaries, lists, strings, and writing efficient solutions. After that comes one of the most important rounds, data modeling and system design. This is where Google separates good engineers from great engineers. You may be asked to design a data warehouse, a real-time pipeline, a reporting system, or an end-to-end analytics platform. You need to think about ingestion, storage, transformation, scalability, reliability, monitoring, and cost. Do not jump into tools. Start with the business problem, then design the architecture, then discuss trade-offs. Then comes the behavioral round. Google calls it googliness. This round is all about how you think, how you collaborate, how you handle ambiguity, how you solve difficult problems, and how you learn from failures. Use real stories, use numbers, use impact. Finally, remember this. Most candidates spend 90% of their preparation learning tools. But Google interviews are not tool interviews. They are thinking interviews. Learn SQL deeply. Learn Python deeply. Understand data modeling. Understand distributed systems. Understand how data moves through an organization. And most importantly, practice explaining your decisions. Because at Google, the interviewer is not just evaluating your answer. They are evaluating how you think. And that is exactly what gets people hired. If your goal is Google, stop memorizing interview questions. Start thinking like a data engineer. That is the difference between getting an interview and getting an offer.